Maybe they can do the question without the microphone.
IT manager of SkilledServices, Marrakesh, Morocco. So my question when we talk about the scale up is basis about three things: talent, finance, and customer. I read a quote from Miss Alexa said, in fact, the women don't like to talk about money, let alone deal with through where Collin is at work, earning more than ever running our household and making big ticket decisions. Too many women still worry they'll be judged by what they earn and how they spend it. My question, how can the fairest finance of your book, Mrs. Alexa Van Tobel, approach about the women of Morocco? Thank you.
I want to make sure I heard that question properly. It was, how do I think about personal finances for individuals, and particularly for women in Morocco?
Yeah, exactly. How we can overcome our fear of finance.
Okay.
Sure. So the simplest way to answer that is it doesn't matter where you are in the world. Unfortunately, money is a lifeline to every household. It really is a critical way to stabilize a family. So first, take the United States, where we have so many incredible advantages. Financial literacy, learning about your personal finances, is still not taught in schools. So it's an enormous problem in the United States alone. The average family, 76% of America lives paycheck to paycheck. You go to less developed parts of the world, like Bangladesh, et cetera, and you actually find that the financial situation is even more strained. And so for me, what I would say for someone like women in Morocco or any Moroccan household, financial literacy doesn't really change. It's still the stability of a family, and getting access to good resources is truly fundamental. In the same way that protecting your family with good health matters, protecting your family with wealth matters as well.
Okay.
And so,
yeah. All right. Sorry, I just wanted Malik to weigh into that as well, because you have a local Moroccan experience. I wonder what sort of advice you'd give to someone who's asking you that sort of question.
I would say that I always think local wherever I am. So I think in Morocco, I'm always close to the market with the local people, and when I am selling abroad, my sales force is always a local sales force. So I'm sorry, but I did not get the question.
Yeah, but there's an issue around women in Morocco. How do they make sure that the financial literacy that they have is applied into their businesses? How do they make sure that they have the right financial approach to their businesses, so that even if they're starting a family business, they're able to make sure that it grows as it should?
Well, to be honest, I don't see a problem for Moroccan women to work in Morocco. Nowadays, I think there are more and more women in the business. The head of the business community is a woman in Morocco. So I don't really see any reason why a woman would be different from a man in working. So I don't see the problem.
Okay, now let me come back to you, Mazen. You've been quiet for a while, but I'm really curious. You've started a business in Africa. I'd like to see you take financial advice on how to set up in the States as well. Do you have those sorts of ambitions of going global?